What's going on, y'all? It's Jake from Jake's Bricks. I just have to say again, thank you to my fans and to my subscribers for helping this channel grow from 0 all the way to 1,000 subscribers here on Jake's Bricks. I'm still elated based on the support, the questions, the engagement that you guys have brought to this channel. It's brought a ton of joy to my life. I love meeting other people that are so passionate about the Lego hobby the same way that I am, not only here in the US, but internationally, across the world. It has been awesome getting to hang out with many of you here on the Jake's Bricks YouTube channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're new to the channel, here's a little bit about me. I'm a dad who loves to buy, sell, build, invest in Lego sets. I do it all when it comes to Lego. And my passion has just grown and grown over time. As you can see on the wall behind me, these are some of my favorite Lego sets. And today we are actually going to be going on a hunt for a big Lego haul. As many Lego fans out there probably do, they scroll through Facebook Marketplace, OfferUp, Craigslist, all these third-party Lego selling spaces and marketplaces looking for Lego deals, looking for older sets. Like, I'm a big collector of older, retired, vintage Lego sets, specifically those that are new in the box. So I'm always seeing what's in my area. And I saw a couple sets pop up today that were in my area. They were older Star Wars sets, and I tried to jump on them, and unfortunately I missed out on them in like the 11th hour. I missed it. Like, someone snuck in right ahead of me that's going to come pick up these Lego sets. But I always like to ask, hey, do you got anything else that you're selling, looking to get rid of? And there's a Lego fan here in the area. It's about 25, 35 minutes away from me. And I messaged him and I said, hey, what do you got? And he said, this is what I have, this is what I have. And there is a haul of an amazing amount of Lego sets. So I'm still a little bit skeptical that this is true. Like, it sounds too good to be true. I probably should have asked for pictures before I set up a time to go meet. We agreed on the price. It's pretty hefty price on my part, but I'm hoping that he thinks that it's a good deal. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave right now. You're going to come with me, and we are going to head to his house, and we are going to pick up, hopefully, an incredible Lego haul of retired sets. Okay? You ready? Why don't we get out of here? All right, let me show you guys what we picked up. My trunk is a little bit of a mess, full of decor and stuff, but here is the look at some of the Lego sets. It's not really even that impressive on video. I'm gonna have to show you guys down in my Lego basement what we were able to pick up from this haul, because it is way more impressive than what it looks like here in the back. So I'm gonna do that right now. I'll show you guys each set individually of what I was able to find based on this local Facebook Marketplace hookup. The cool part is I got to chat with the guy for a long time. He's a diehard Lego fan like myself. He's a collector, he's a builder. I'm really excited to continue my relationship with him. Hopefully, here's my dream one day, and I chatted with him about this. I told him I have a YouTube channel, and my hope is that one day I can show you guys his Lego basement, which I think is 10 times more impressive than mine based on some of the Star Wars sets that he has. I think it's like a Star Wars Lego museum that he told me about. So one of these days we'll show you his basement when this whole COVID thing is over. But let's go back inside and I'll show you guys all the sets that I was able to pick up from him. So as you saw in the back of my trunk, there was a stack of Lego boxes. You could hardly see, only a few of the sets that were right on top. But I'm going to show you each set one by one that I was able to pick up. And this was, I would call, a pretty darn fantastic haul for some retired Lego sets. Now I'm going to show you each one, but I got to tell you, I got to sit down. I told you, like, I got to chat with this guy for a little bit. He is a huge Lego Star Wars collector. He's been collecting Lego for 20 plus years, way longer than I've been back into the hobby. And he's got a stack of old vintage Star Wars sets, Lego sets, retired sets. I'm hoping that I can pick more up from him in the near future, but the problem is I don't have enough cash to keep buying this many retired sets. And you're probably sick of me talking. You just want to see the sets, okay? Let me go one by one. I'm going to show you each set that was part of this incredible retired new seal in box Lego set haul. So let's start. We're going to kind of work our way up to some of the upper echelons of this haul. First Lego set was 9476, the TIE Interceptor. That's from these little this is like a little Death Star pod, and you can build the Lego set right inside of there. That's a fun little set. Moving up to 41177, the Lego Elves Precious Crystal Mine. Gonna have to prevent my daughters from opening that set right up. But the Lego Elf sets, man, those have gone increasingly collectible over time. Like, that line is extremely desirable and wouldn't be surprised if Lego brought it back at some point. Lego 76056, the Batman Rescue from Ra's al Ghul. Ra's al Ghul, I believe that's from Batman Begins, if I'm correct. Ra's al Ghul is from Batman Begins, but wow, that's an older superheroes Lego set that's retired. This is a cool one. 8426, Escape at the Sea from Cars 2. You guys probably saw I recently built the Tow Mater set from Cars 2. You can check out that video. It talks a little bit about my Lego story right there at the exclamation point above. How I got into Lego, how I started to rebuild my passion and my hobby for that, and I was building the Tow Mater while I told you my story. So, next Lego set, 41036, the Jungle Bridge Rescue. These are some of these older friend sets, man, that when my girls get a little bit older, I'd love to bust open, build with them, because some of these are harder to find, the older, earlier iterations of the friend sets that are retired nowadays. So, this one is wicked cool. 7065, the Alien Mothership from the Alien Squad, right? Or Alien Conquest. That set is really, really cool. Man, I remember having stuff like that when I was a kid. That's awesome. Let's see. Let's jump over to 41106, the Pop Star Tour Bus. Pop Star Tour Bus right there from Lego Friends. Wow. That, I think is pretty collectible. Not really sure a value on that one. Maybe $100 valued on that one. For those Chima fans out there, 70009, the Juarez Combat Lair. Can't say I ever got into Chima, but I think some of those sets are a little bit more collectible nowadays. 70006, the Krager's Command Ship. That's also from Lego Chima. That set's pretty neat. It's got that like green boat hole. I think that green boat hole piece is pretty collectible, pretty desirable. Let me pull you out 8639, another set from Cars 2, the Big Bentley Bust Out. There you go. I believe that's like the Big Ben Tower in London. I don't really remember Cars 2. I'm trying to remember, but I believe that is correct. Another rare Elves Lego set, 41078, Skyra's Mysterious Sky Castle. There you go. Again, all these sets brand new in the box. Boxes are near mint condition on most of these. Pretty impressive. Now I had to pay a good amount of money for them, so it's not like this was highway robbery. I think let's call him James. I think James got a pretty good deal. And then 41058, the Heart Lake Shopping Mall. That is an older, I think, really desirable friend set. I think they just came out with a brand new shopping mall, but I think this one's still pretty valuable, pretty collectible. Again, I'm going to have to fend off my girls from opening all these Elves and Friends sets. I'm going to move on to the second set of boxes over here. There you go. That's the first set. Let me put these down here on the floor. All right, y'all, this is where things get a little bit more impressive. Yes, that haul in and of itself is pretty awesome to find that many older retired sets still sealed, mint, new in the box. But these sets are the sets that I'm dying to have. Like, some of them I'm certainly going to build at some point. Probably not this one, but another rarer Lego Chima set, 70010, the Lion Chi Temple. Pretty cool. Larger, like, cool pieces. The lion head right on the front. That one's awesome. I wasn't a big fan of Chima. I know it got a bad rap, but the minifigures are pretty cool looking. Like they had crocodiles and birds and bears and lions. This set is total nostalgia right here. Big fan of Lord of the Rings and big fan of The Hobbit. 79010, the Goblin King battle scene from The Hobbit. I think that Goblin King minifigure is quite collectible as well. And this has got the Goblin soldiers, Ori the Dwarf, Nori the Dwarf, Dory the Dwarf, and Gandalf the Grey. Pretty cool collectible Hobbit set. Might have to build that. Again, I don't have space for all this stuff, but one of these days, if I can convince my wife, I can start displaying sets all over my basement. So this set got me just because I'm a huge fan of dragons. This Attack of the Moro Dragon from Ninjago, 70736. This set is so cool looking. I remember finding this set 6 or 7 years ago for $35 at Barnes & Noble on clearance. And I think the going rate now is like $150, maybe $200 for this Lego set. Crazy to find that new in the box. Another rare older Ninjago set, 70737, the Titan Mech Battle. That's wicked cool. Mechs are growing in their popularity in the Lego community, and that is a must-have set for any mech collectors or Ninjago collectors. This, I believe, is the first iteration of the Final Flight of Destiny's Bounty, 70738, the Destiny's Bounty ship from Lego Ninjago. That is super sweet. This box is not as pristine, but still amazing that it is still sealed in its packaging. All right, these next two are awesome. Like, really awesome. Like, I'm excited to build and have these. 4842 Harry Potter, the Hogwarts Castle. I think this is the third or fourth iteration that they made of the Hogwarts Castle. We're probably on number like 5, 6, or 7 nowadays with the new Harry Potter line, but I think I have bought, built, sold, rebought, had this set probably 4 or 5 times. And now that the new Lego Harry Potter sets are out, like this set is even more desirable and collectible. And it is awesome to have it brand new in the box. So that's really cool. Probably the set I'm most excited for. Maybe not the most valuable, but certainly the set I am most excited for. Here it is. 9474. Lord of the Rings. Helm's Deep. Brand new in the box. Got a couple small blemishes right there on the side from storage, but no, this is overall in amazing condition. The Battle of Helm's Deep. Lord of the Rings. Oh, I am telling you, top 3 favorite movies of all time is probably the Lord of the Rings series. Star Wars is also up there. I mean, the amount of times I've watched it with my brother and with my dad, like these are some of my favorite movies, some of my favorite Lego sets. Of course, I haven't been back into Lego long enough to have had the chance to buy them. And having this piece new in the box, sorry, you guys are catching me daydreaming a little bit. It's just so cool. They've got Uruk-hais, Aragorn, Haldir, King Theoden, Gimli. Sweet. Sorry, daydreaming a little bit. These sets, these are unbelievably impressive. I'm gonna have to stand up and go grab them. All right. You probably can't see me, but look at these. Okay, I'm gonna slide one of them over. These are 2 of the exact same set. They came in the original. I think these are the bags that he probably picked up at the store when he went to the Lego store and bought them. But the Yoda Chronicles, they say the Yoda Chronicles on the bag from Cartoon Network. I don't even remember anything called the Yoda Chronicles on Cartoon Network, but all you guys probably care about is seeing the box inside. Here you go. Inside we have the 10227, the UCS B-Wing. Look at that. One of the only UCS older sets that has not been remade yet. This one is highly desirable, extremely collectible. I think going rate is anywhere from $350 to $450 on the secondary market, but man, having that set new in the box, and I couldn't tell you I got just one. Nope. I have two UCS B-Wings from, again, we're keeping anonymity here, but we'll call him James. Second UCS B-Wing, sealed, new in the box. Box is in pretty great shape. Those are amazing pieces, man. I love those. I don't have a B-Wing built in my collection, but I'm excited to have the Helm's Deep set. And then I saw something at the bottom of the bag. Looked like there was one. Huh. Look, there's a little like free giveaway Han Solo minifigure. Well, that's kind of cool. I wonder if James even knew that was in there, but regardless, thank you, James. That's pretty cool to have. Awesome. And then in the other bag, it looked like there was not a minifigure, but these like Yoda headbands. I don't know what they are. I think you like put them around your head like this and you clip them on. I don't think they're going to be big enough to fit my head. Definitely not with the hat on, but there's like these Yoda ears that pop out. That must have been a gift with purchase way back in the day. They say the Yoda Chronicles on them. They were probably trying to promote that show on Cartoon Network. Now I'm curious. I want to go find out what that show is all about. But the Yoda Chronicles, Lego Star Wars, the Yoda Chronicles. Huh. Well, there you go. That is the haul. Like, huge haul. I paid a pretty penny for all of these sets. And if you'd believe it, he said this is probably only about 10 to 20% of all the new sealed sets. And probably 2 to 3% of his entire Lego collection. So, man, I would love to have more sets. I don't know. I'm going to have to probably sell a ton of my other sets that are sitting so I can hold on to these and build a few of them. Anyway, my mind is still reeling from this incredible Lego haul, but if you want to see more Lego hauls, builds, reviews, investing tips, buying and selling tricks when it comes to anything Lego, subscribe to the Jake's Bricks YouTube channel as we grow. I do giveaways along the way, doing another giveaway when we get to 5,000 subscribers. Just did one at 1,000, so stay tuned for more videos from the Jake's Bricks YouTube channel. And as always, it's Jake from Jake's Bricks signing off. We'll see you guys.